Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing deal for you. Yes, it is so great! Yay! Okay. Alright, for my YouTube family, I just wanted to let y'all know an update on my health. For y'all who don't know me, I was injured, I have some frontal lobe damage, and a pretty bad concussion, so not good. Anyways, I went to my doctor on Tuesday. I thought it was Monday, but obviously I was wrong. I went on Tuesday. I had to have a CAT scan, and I'm starting to progress in a certain area, in a few areas. But I'm still dramatically hindered in others. So the swelling is definitely reduced a lot, which is great, swelling on the brain. However, I'm still having a lot of issues with coordination, very, very dizzy a lot. And it's just really hard, when you're that way because you can't really be consistent walking around. It's really risky. So it's really cut into a lot of my couponing, which I don't like that. But safety first. Yeah. So it's cut into a lot of my couponing, which is really sad. But this week there wasn't the best of deals. There were some pretty good deals. However, it wasn't anything for me to, risk a car wreck or something like that. So yeah, hopefully there will be some better deals coming up. I'm not too excited about anything next week either, but I'll probably do a few things. So, that's my update. I'm still not allowed to be on the computer. I'm not allowed to do schoolwork. I'm not allowed to do this, and this. We wanted to go do something fun for the weekend. Can't do that. So, it's really depressing. However, it will be okay. That's what I keep telling myself. So, let's go into Rite-Aid. Now, I want to challenge some of y'all's thoughts. I know I've met a lot of people who coupon and they don't really care for clearance shopping, and I'm like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Why do you not want to clearance shop, right? Anyway, so I understand that clearance shopping has some challenges. However, clearance is amazing, okay? So let me just say something. If you are a Rite Aid shopper, which this is a little bit different than CVS, there are things called Plenty Points. Plenty Points essentially say that you do a deal. And my cat just knocked over all this stuff, so I'm not going to pick that out. But say that you have the L'Oreal here, and they're 2 for $8. And you get a $4 Plenty Points if you purchase 2, and then you have a $4 off of 2 coupon. So that is free. However, if you're wanting to do that deal 4 times, you cannot do it if the limits allow, okay? You cannot do it in the same day. The reason you can't do that if you're wanting to roll those Plenty Points is that the Plenty Points are not going to be on there until the next morning at 6 o'clock. So there's a little bit of an issue with Rite Aid. Now, if you have a whole lot of Plenty Points, that's really not going to be a problem. However, for people who are starting, you probably don't have all those Plenty Points yet. So that's a little bit of a word of the wise from me to you. In addition to that, when you're couponing at Rite Aid, say that you're having to go 2 or 3 times during the week. That's gas. So whenever you're looking at, this is what I'm saving couponing, you're also spending gas to be able to get to these places. So you need to take that into consideration as well. Hi, kitty. So those are 2 factors that I would like to say for you. Also, you may have limits. So say that you're only allowed to do that deal once. So yes, it's a great deal because it's free. However, what we're trying to do when we're couponing here is we're trying to get enough stuff so that way you have it when it's very cheap or free, so you don't ever have to pay retail for it. So whenever you can stock up on things, you need to do that. It is a little bit of a problem with Rite Aid because they do have limits. So that is something for you to learn there. So those are concerns with Rite Aid. Now, concerns that people have about clearance shopping is that it's not consistent, okay? Now, Rite Aid, when I see something on clearance at one store, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see it on clearance at another store. Okay, that's not guaranteed. However, and it's not something you can get a rain check on. Okay, but when I see something at one store, I'm going to be on the lookout for it at another store. Now, a little bit of a problem is sometimes you'll find a clearance item that is, what are you smelling here like? Yep. So yeah, if you find something for 75% off at one store, you may not find that same item at 75% off at the other store. It may be 50. So before you go up to the register with all of these items, you can definitely ask if it's not properly marked. In addition to that, at Rite Aid, sometimes you'll see an item where it will say $1.49, and then you'll see a 37-cent. So these are things that you need to definitely be on the lookout for. So don't take something at face value as the price, okay? So there's a lot of things to keep in mind when you're doing Rite Aid. A big area of concern for a lot of people is that many people that I've met, they are not set up for couponing clearance, okay? And the reason I say that is because when you're couponing for clearance, you've got to have those coupons on you at all times. You will not find me at a store that accepts coupons without my binder. It's just not going to happen. Okay, but in my binder, there is a plethora of different types of coupons. So what happens with me when I get my Sunday papers, if I see something that's not on sale, so I see this right here, it's not on sale. What am I going to do? I'm not going to wait to cut the coupon later. And a lot of people say to do that. You wait and cut the coupon when you need it so that way you reduce your time in cutting coupons. Now, I don't go on that philosophy. What I do, I have items that I know I will purchase or I know that I can find for free. All of those coupons, I will cut them and I will put them in my binder. Now, there are items that I may not be familiar with. So for those particular items, I'm probably not going to cut the coupons unless I know that there's a sale. I will just keep them organized in my big thingy that I have with all my coupons. So that's what I'll do with that. Now, it is important that you keep coupons on you, okay? That's just the way it's going to be if you're going to be a clearance shopper. So that can get into a little bit of extra time. So just keep that in mind. But the deals typically are so great that it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So let's get into them, okay? What I found, and I want you to be on the lookout for these deals as well. Because like I said, if you find it at one Rite Aid, you may find it at another. There are regional differences, but it's definitely worth the try. Because it may be a product that Rite Aid is just discontinuing. And Rite Aid, it's not a private franchise to where, it's just one store making the decisions. So you may very well be able to find these items. So definitely, look out for these. Yay! Okay, so my total before any sales or promotions or whatever was $223.24. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. After sales prices, it was $78. So that is a really good deal. As much as I have with couponing, that's not a good deal for me because typically everything I get right now is probably going to be donated or it's stuff that I really need. And I don't know, guys. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't spend the money. But anyway, so let's continue on. So, like I said, $223.24, $78 after clearance prices. Now, use a lot of coupons. Okay, so one of these things that I really found that was a great deal, and typically you will not see these items included in these sales, okay? Normally, when you see these coupons, it will say excludes shadow links. However, last Sunday, we received, it wasn't last Sunday, it was the Sunday before, excuse me. We received the Revlon coupons, $3 off of any eye product, right? Great deal. So at my stores, we have these shadow links and they are clearance markdown. They are on sale for $1.64. Normally they're like $3.27. So these are them. I don't know if any of y'all are very familiar with like Avon. They used to have these types of things and they'd slide in together, and that's basically what this is. So you may be tempted to go and buy a $9 mascara because you need it right now. That's fine if you need that right now. However, what I do is I get products when they're on clearance or when they're on a good deal. Like say that there's a mascara, like Physicians Formula, it's $10, you get $7 back in extra bucks, plus there's a $3 coupon, and now it's free. So I will get all of those items when I can get them for free. So that way, if I need them, I have them, and I don't have to pay retail. The same thing with these. Like I said, these coupons typically exclude these. So I'm not going to get one of these. I'm going to get a lot of them. So that way I won't need them in the future and then have to go pay retail. So all of these products together, I got 15 of them. I had to go to a few different stores to get 15, just because I bought them all. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. I'm sorry. Terrible. So yeah, they were marked down to $1.64. I got 15 of these. I used 15 of the coupons, and you would think here, okay, wait a second, those are $3 coupons. How are you using them on $1.64? Well, the great thing about Rite Aid, they're not going to give you cash back. The only place that I know that does that is Walmart. However, you can apply your overages to other items. So that's another way. Say you really wanted to get your Revlon mascara. What you could do is get a lot of these items and use your overages to pay for your Revlon mascara that you really want. So there are ways around this. So out of the 15, the normal price would have been $49.50. Simply from the deduction with clearance, it ended up being $24.60. Okay, so I used 15 of the coupons, a $3 off coupons, and my total, actually, I didn't spend anything for them, and I had a funny $45 dollars in coupons, and I had an overage of $20.40. So once again, it was $49.50 to start, $24.60 after sales prices, and then 15 of those $3 coupons, $45 total. So once you subtract that from the total of $24.60, we're now left at a $20.40 overage. So overages can be applied to other items. Yay! Okay, so what did I do next? They won't give you cash back, and you have to have your items cover the remaining, okay, or they won't let you use the coupons. So I found these right here. These products, if you go on coupons.com right now, they are on sale, or they have the coupons for $2 off. It is specific to sheer set, so make sure that you know what you're looking at. So these right here were normally, I guess, $6.99 each. That's going to be a clearance price, actually, $6.99. So they were higher than that when it started. So anyways, I ended up getting 4 of these. The total was $27.96. However, I had them on clearance, so they ended up being $1.74 each. That is $6.96. I used 4 coupons, and the 4 coupons totaled out to $8. So once again, we're in overages, and this was $1, all of these, $1.04 overage. So as we see, we're already going into more overages that are just going to apply to products, you know, that I don't have for free yet. Okay, so there was something that I got, and this came to me from doing, what are they called, samples. I ended up getting a really good coupon for this. I believe it was a $10 coupon. So this initially was a lot higher. This initially was $18.99. Okay, so what ends up happening with this was they marked it down again 75% off. So that was $4.74. Not pregnant, but you know, it can definitely work for nails or whatever, or yeah, really good expiration date, so I could always, this is a year out, so I could always donate this. So anyways, yeah, it was 19 bucks. It's now marked down to $4.74, and it had a $10 coupon. I think I showed all of y'all. It looks like a check. And with that, I had another overage of $5.26. So I'm really kicking in these overages right now. Good deal, Mary. So far, as we stand, we're $26.70 in overages. So I need to find a way to spend this money, or I'm not going to be able to get my items. I wear glasses. Y'all probably all know that because you've seen me in glasses. But here we go. So I found these right here. When you're using eye drops, don't just get the cheap stuff. If you can wait to get clearance, or if you can get stuff on good deals, your eye doctor would probably tell you to do that. So my eye doctor, I remember when I first met him, he was like, well, you know, you can't get Visine. I said, no, I coupon, I can get something. You're not going to get this on sale. Yeah, actually I did. So boom, free. So these were starting out at $16.59 or $16.70. A few of them were different. They are the little vials, 24 of them, and it says 0.4 milliliters. However, these went with that $3 coupon that we got a few weeks ago. So yes, it's not free. There are $1.19. However, we have overages. So if we look at the 4 boxes, because I got 4, at regular price, they were $67.16. I used, let's see here, let's talk about the price, retail, or the clearance price. So the 4 of them, they ended up being $4.19 each. So that was $16.76. So even if you don't have coupons, guys, this can definitely be a good deal for you. So what I ended up doing was I used the 4 $3 coupons, and that ended up, after deducting that, it left me with a $4.76 total. So now that $4.76 is going to start chipping away at that overage that we have. So these are great. That's what I got with that. Now, I still have an overage, so I need to address that. So there was a really cute, actually a few really cute lipsticks that were on sale. They were CoverGirl. They're normally $7.98. I ended up picking up 3 of these. I don't have the other one right here. I don't know where it's at. So I ended up picking up 3 of these right here. Very cute. So they were regularly $7.98. They would have been $23.94 regular. They were $3.99 on clearance, so it ended up being $11.97. I only had $1 coupon, so typically I'd be like, no, but I do have overages. So after you deduct the $3 from the $11.97, we're sitting at $8.97 for all 3. So we're chipping away once again at those overages. Now, something else that I saw on clearance, there's a lot of makeup clearance right now. Okay, now these were actually in the aisles. So you would see like the 50% off or the 75% off. Normally with clearance, you'll find an end cap or something. You can also find them in the aisles. So don't walk to Rite-Aid and just go for the end caps. Make sure you go through the aisles as well. So this Revlon right here, very pretty. You can see it, really dark. This was regularly $8.99. It was on sale for $4.49. I did not have a Revlon coupon. Oh my God, shop without a coupon. Ugh. Okay, didn't have a coupon, but it was a really good deal, and I needed to continue with overages. So, now the next product that I found here, I've never used this product, but it is a lip liner. You see this? You see that cat right there? I swear, my cats are against my stockpile today. It is a conspiracy. Mingy, what are you doing? Really? I mean, messing with my stockpile is like messing with my emotions. You know what I mean? Okay. So this right here was a lip liner. It's really flat. It's pretty cool. I actually did find this. They had like a big bin with some clearance in there, so I like dug all through it, and I found it. It was $7.49. They had it marked down to $1.87, and I didn't have a coupon, but I added this because I needed to get down. Okay, so in addition to that, they had some really cute, I only got one of those, just so you know. They had some really cute loose powders. I love loose powder makeup, and this is red, so I'm going to experiment with this. Yay! Okay, so these right here were $4.99. They were marked down 75% off. They were in the aisle, and they ended up costing me $1.24. No coupon. Once again, chipping down the overages. There was... Ugh. Man, it must be hot up in here because this has got all kind of smushy. That is nasty. Let's eat some smushy chocolate. Anyway, so these Hershey's right here, king size, they are on sale regularly at $1.99. I ended up picking up 2 of these, so that's $3.98. They were buy one, get one, BOGO, buy one, get one free. and I saved $1.99 on those. Once again, no coupons. So there was another product that I found on clearance. These right here, these are actually a little bit more my style. So the Bare Naked bar here, chocolate peanut butter. As we see here, the regular price is $1.49. It's marked down to 37 cents. If it was the regular price, it would have been $5.96. And the clearance price at 37 cents each made them up to $1.48. So that was a good deal. No coupons, once again. Now, tweezers. I really, at this point, had to get a little bit creative because I am getting close to the end of my overages. I got some tweezers right here. Not the best things in the world. However, I will use these for something. Okay, so I'm not getting stuff just to get it. I will definitely use these. These right here were 96 cents on clearance, down to 24 cents. For me, they work. They are fine, and that's that. So 24 cents. Another item that we had, because once again, I had to get down to my prices, was we had these candies. They were on sale, our regular price at $1.18, excuse me, so that would have been $2.36. They were on clearance at 59 cents each, totaling $1.18. So, there was also another piece of candy that I bet you my kids got it. There was another piece of candy that was clearance. It was 96 cents, marked down for 48 cents. Okay. So we have went through a lot of items. A lot of them did have coupons. Some of them didn't have coupons. But the goal was to utilize all of my overages and ensure that I did not have any remaining. So that way I could get down to a zero total. So as we said, we started with $223.24. It was $78 after clearance prices. You want to know what I got it down to? If you've just been doing the math, I got it down to exactly $78. So I had a 0.00 subtotal. Yay! So when you're wondering here, why is she buying a 24-cent thing here? Why is she buying 37 cents here? Why is she doing this? Well, the reason why I was doing that was to get it down to the penny of the product so I didn't have to pay anything out of pocket. So there was a little bit of tax. I do have rebate cards, or I guess, you know, they're like Visa cards that you get from when you purchase items, and there was a rebate. So I used that to pay for tax, so I don't even have to pay for tax. So this is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to really get creative and figure out how to find your clearance, keep your coupons with you, and keep a calculator with you. There is math involved in couponing, but as long as you have a calculator, you know, that's fine. Even if you don't want to take a calculator, there are some great apps that you can get on your cell phone or other devices. So definitely have that. These types of goals are achievable for anybody. Okay, I am pretty good at math. I was a chief financial officer, so I've worked in mathematics for a long time. However, it does not take any other skill other than just being able to put in a number, click the plus sign. It's that easy, guys. Okay, so do not get discouraged. Remember your store policies. Remember the coupon policies. As far as how many coupons you can use, remember how to read coupons. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below and I will address them for you. So this is something I want y'all to do, and I'll be really excited if anybody can tell me if you found these items or if this helped you in any way. I would really... Oh, I found that last lipstick. Yay, so cute. Okay, I get distracted really, really easy, apparently. So, anyways, yeah, this is something that y'all can definitely do. I'm very excited about it, and I really hope that y'all will get some great deals, guys. Alright, I am out. This has been a 24-minute video. That's a long time, but it was a lot to go over, so I'm definitely sorry about that. Okay, guys, I have the giveaway again because we have got there, so I'm going to do the giveaway. In addition to that, I'm probably going to be filming my samples videos, so be expecting that one, guys. Alright, thanks you for letting me share with you. I hope you can get these deals, and I can hope you can capitalize on savings. Bye, guys. See you next time. Bye.